Introducing first, hailing out of Montebello, Oscar and his opponent across the way, from Surrey, Miller.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. We've watched him grow as a fighter. De La Hoya is really coming along and putting together all the punches in his arsenal, including a very nice solid uppercut to the body.
Well, that's part of his genius. You know, a lot of times a guy inside, they'll throw that right hand or they'll throw the hook to the body, but the hook's taken away by the elbow placement sometimes. The elbow's on the outside, so you turn it into an uppercut to the body and you find an opening that normally wouldn't be there.
Use your feet. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Focus. Miller's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Let's do it.
Keep moving. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Not able to land the headshot. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well timed by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Miller is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Unable to make an impact there by Miller. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Miller's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good way to protect the midsection. There he goes with the right hand again. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to block and counter back. De La Hoya is committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miller. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Oscar De La Hoya. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Miller is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. De La Hoya's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Keep your distance.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. De La Hoya's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Oscar De La Hoya. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miller. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice strike after catching one by Miller. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miller.
You're doing great.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hook, hook, jab, jab.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miller.
There you go. Keep moving, keep moving.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep those hands moving.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. De La Hoya has been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Nowhere close, that punch by Miller. Very nice defensive guard there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Miller's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Oscar De La Hoya.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Missed that uppercut. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Hit the body. Work the body. Keep moving around the ring.
Last 10 seconds. What impact from that uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Well, it looks like he's had good strength, ready to go. Miller's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Use the jab.
A little head hunting with the right. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oscar De La Hoya's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is, you're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. There's another left hand from him.
Move it.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Miller's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
You got this one. Come on, kid. Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
A knifing left hand by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep your distance. Get in there. Get your hands up.
Knifing double uppercuts by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's trainer, who you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part of why he's so accurate is his calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Miller's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
In and out. In and out.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Oscar De La Hoya.
Stay in one spot. Keep working the body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miller.
You got this.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Move your head. You got nice. All right. Keep moving around.
Miller's punch didn't come close. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. De La